Hey, it's your boy Gpac and Chirac. Please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Okay, we have Mr. Vlad. Shout out to Vlad. And Mr. Bootleg Kev. Shout out to Bootleg Kev. This is an old video. It resurfaced, And Vlad gets on here and say he will never interview 6ix9ine or Charleston White. But he changed his mind on 6ix9ine. Because, Boosie and Vlad, that's when they were jammed tight. And he said some things about Boosie kids, allegedly. And Vlad was like, no, he can't have that because Boosie was his boy. So y'all would never think that Vlad and Boosie would fall out, but they did over money. So enough of me talking. Here's Mr. Bootleg Kev and Mr. Vlad.
Anybody you wouldn't interview, I've heard you say, notice you wouldn't do 6ix9ine, right?
Yeah, but I changed my mind on that.
You've evolved on that. That's fair. I mean, he probably needs it right now. Charleston White, you wouldn't do?
The Charleston White thing is tied to my relationship with Boosie. So
I told y'all.
And at the end of the day, you try not to pick sides, but sometimes you have to pick sides.
Yeah.
And I've done 2 interviews with Charleston, but then Charleston started going off the deep end.
I saw Charleston just do a video talking about Asian babies.
Yeah.
And like how they should be like sodomized, killed, and I was like, I could never have that dude on my shit. Like I know, like he's like the real life Uncle Ruckus. He's funny, like if you're just scrolling and you're like, but there's just certain shit that like if you're the type of person to publicly say that shit, like I'm good. Like
he said, I remember when I said what I said. He's like he hopes my kids die and all this other stuff. Like he just and he was talking about, and Boosie was like, yo man, this dude's talking about my kids. Like,
at the end of the day, you guys have a friendship and a business relationship.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Not worth fucking with.
And that's if you look at all the people I've had beef with over the years. Have you ever heard me talking about someone's kids, someone's parents, like people's loved ones? I've always stayed just at them.
Yeah, and
if I have a problem with
fact driven.
If I have a problem with you, I'm going to deal with you.
You're tweeting. You be flaming motherfuckers up on Twitter sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Bro. Sometimes. Especially if someone doesn't do your shit and then they try to talk shit about you and then their album flops. So you be like, so-and-so sold 8,000 copies. Maybe had they done Vlad TV, they could have sold 11,000 copies.
Talk about Sweetie, actually. Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Would you do a Ye interview right now?
Who?
Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's a bucket list interview for me.
I've interviewed Kanye before.
Back in the day?
Yeah, before Vlad TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost the interview. It was just audio.
So you heard Vlad say he don't talk about people, kids, he keep it between them. So Vlad, you a little hypocritical. I have some audio of you talking about Boosie grandkids.
Going to make that much on your footage. Do you think that interview that he dropped, his grandkids are going to make money off of? Yeah. That Patreon video? Do you think he is? I don't think his grandkids are going to see very much money off that Patreon video during their lifetime.
Well, Boosie put out this clip letting DJ Vlad know, bro, my Patreon has been successful so far. And yes, my children's children are going to see this money.
Saturday, all my fans, part 2 of my interview, dropping on Patreon. Shout out to all the fans who supported the first interview. I'm grateful for y'all. I mean, I should have been doing this, bro. I mean, other interviews, you only get paid one time. With these, my shit is monetized, so I get paid every time somebody share a clip, so my grandchildren will get paid off this shit,
So do y'all think Vlad was wrong for saying Boosie grandkids will not be able to eat off this page? So there you have it. That's your boy Gpac and Chirac. Please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And I thought they was friends.